I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.
Welcome to another episode of the No Time for Time Travel podcast, where we're a podcast for nerds by nerds. My name is Tony, and joining me all the way from San Jose is the Lamb.
Hey, how's it going, guys? You got it right.
Yeah, I also hesitated again.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
But it's better. It's getting better.
Yes. Okay, so we are a podcast for nerds by nerds, and before we get into our topic today, our topic is actually no topic for this episode. It's actually just a bunch of news. There's
Okay.
a lot of news that happened, and we are recording a little bit early, so by the time you guys hear this, it might be like maybe a few days late. We're recording on a Wednesday, so yeah. But before we get into the news, how you been doing?
Good, man. I watched The Joker, which is our next topic, but yeah, anyway.
Yes,
and I'm going back to Orange County this weekend.
Awesome.
So it'll be fun. Short trip, just get away from everything. No, just kidding.
It's awesome?
Everything is awesome in Orange County.
Get away
But
from
yeah.
everything is awesome. That doesn't sound right.
That's true. You don't want that. You want to get away from the opposite, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how are you, man?
I'm busy. I'm tired. I'm really busy tired.
Yeah, Tony actually has homework today, guys, so.
Yeah.
Don't mind if he talks really fast on the podcast. Trying to
Yeah. But yeah, I
Dang.
am just tired with a lot of stuff.
You got too much going on, man. You gotta cut back, dude.
I know. When I'm done with the school thing, I should be fine.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
I think so.
When are you done? When are you done?
May. I'll be done in May.
Good luck. That's in half a year. More than half a year.
Yeah, it's more than half a year.
Yeah, that sucks, man. But yeah. But dude, don't take it so seriously. Well,
Why so serious?
why so serious? Put a smile on it. Oh, dang it! I think I butchered that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got, man. for the catch up, I guess.
Yeah. I guess I'll just talk about this on the podcast because I think this is one of the personal things that, from the pharmacy profession that I just want to share. I know a lot of people who listen are not pharmacists, but pharmacy, when you become a pharmacist, you have to take the board exam. And the board exam, there's a national and then there's a state. So you need to pass both to get licensed as a pharmacist to work as a pharmacist. So you can make money, so you can pay off those loans of over $200,000 to $300,000.
Right.
So they found someone cheating on the exam in July.
Yes.
So you heard about that. So
Yeah, we talked about this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we talked about it off.
yeah,
off the air.
probably off the air. But
Okay, go ahead.
they held the scores, and then they just announced a few days ago that everyone who took the exam from July to now, the scores are now no longer are meaningless, pretty much invalidated. And
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So they have to retake it. They're like, oh, but you guys can retake it for free. And it's like, dude, who cares if it's for free? It's a $30 fee for
Oh
the
my
exam.
God.
Like, you pretty much to take the exam, you get graded again in 3 months. You get your license, right? So
Right.
they have to wait an additional 3 months, which they already had to wait since July. So that's almost 5 to 6 months, So it's
Oh,
like,
shoot.
dude. And then some of these people, they hit their they made plans with their life, bought a house, getting married. Having kids, all of that planned out with the idea of they're going to be licensed as a pharmacist and they're going to start working.
Right.
And
But
now they're losing jobs. They're in jobs, right, as an intern. Now
that
those
sucks.
companies, they're letting them go because they're like, oh, we anticipated you to be licensed, but you're not licensed, so we have to let you go because there's other people who are licensed who want this job. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And then about 2 hours ago, the Board of Pharmacy released a statement saying that, they have the dates for the re-examination now. So people who want to take the exam for free can take it on November 16th and November 17th. And that's it. Just 2
That's
days.
it? 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they
that's
said
terrible.
if you can't take it on those days, you have to reapply at the next window. I'm like, what the heck, man?
Oh man. All because of that cheating scandal? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's over 1,400 people. But yeah, sorry guys. I know this is not a pharmacy podcast. That's my other stuff. But I still wanted to mention it because it's so annoying.
I mean, I don't blame you. That's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, before, when you were texting me about You Were Ready, I was recording for my other podcast to provide an update on the situation. That's why I wasn't responding. So
yeah. No, man, that's crazy though. I mean, there's got to be a better way to handle it other than just avoiding all the scores of everyone just because a few people might have cheated or been involved in some sort of ring or whatever. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's stressful. I mean, I know it doesn't affect me directly, but it's like it gives a bad impression of the whole like pharmacy field,
Yeah.
Like,
no, for sure. It seems like it's very badly run.
Yeah. So
crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Sorry.
How have you been, Tony? No, I was kidding.
Yeah. I bought a few new things for podcasting. It's pretty cool. I bought this thing called the H4n Pro, and it's like a handheld recorder that uses like a high quality mic, and it also has plugins for if you have like those mics that you clip to your neck, the lavalier mics.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, I'm going to use them when I go to conferences and stuff. So I could like...
You mean, like the ones that you wear on your neck? Isn't that for it seems like very undercover sort of thing.
Yeah, it's for like, interviews and public events and stuff like that.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Or undercover, not to keep going back to this.
No, undercover would be the earpiece.
That's true. G14 classified. No, it's a Rush Hour reference.
You know what's funny? I didn't know what G14 meant until like just a few days ago when a few of my friends were talking about government jobs.
Oh.
And then they're talking about the G8 to G15 classifications. And I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah.
G or GS?
GS, I think. GS, yeah, GS.
Oh,
okay. Just something government scale.
General schedule?
Something, I don't know.
Yeah.
They were talking about...
I just Googled it.
Oh, okay.
I have my laptop.
Well, yeah, government jobs have like designations for...
right. Cool.
So, yeah.
But yeah.
They were talking about being a pharmacist in the Navy, so...
In the Navy? Oh, man. I'm sure you don't get paid that much.
They were talking about the change in the GS scale for that position. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but anyway.
Well, I'm just curious about... I'm sorry, I'm still on the pharmacy subject. But in terms of like being a pharmacist, how often do you get pay increases, and are they like significant? Because like your friends were talking about in the working for the government, I think every year you sort of get a pay bump.
The pay bump is very minimal for most places. It's just like, it's almost one of those things where it's like, it happens because it just happens. And it's not really, I mean, you get bonuses or something like that if you're a manager and you do well for your numbers, but it's like very minimal. And in some places that you work at, like sometimes you come in at the max and you don't get increased after that because that is the max for that position. So it just kind of, it still depends on where you work.
I see. So it's not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to get a salary increase every year. That's only for the government.
Yeah, it's really dependent. So
I see. Gotcha. Cool. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. Well, we really explored the pharmacy industry today. That's cool.
Yeah. How many minutes of that? I was like 5 to 10 minutes of that. Okay. Well, anyway. Cool. Besides that, I don't know. I've been doing okay, I guess.
That's good. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing else. So.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the news. All right, so news items. The first thing is, I think Disney just named Kevin Feige as, what was that, creative chair or something of Marvel? Kevin Feige.
Oh, Kevin Feige. Who's that?
He is the current guy who's running Marvel, the cinematic stuff, the movie stuff.
Yeah.
And he was just announced by Disney that he will be, what's it called? Chief Creative Officer. So he controls everything Marvel. So this doesn't mean just the movies or TV shows. Before it was just the movies, and now he gets control of TV shows. But now he's also getting creative control and sign off on the comics, which is
neat.
Pretty crazy. So
that is cool.
Yeah, so that's a big thing. Like, what do you think about that?
I don't know anything about him, but I'm reading his Wikipedia page. It says he's been the president of Marvel Studios since 2007, and so he's been there for a while.
Yeah, he was like the person responsible for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, so it seems like, of course, Marvel's MCU is doing pretty well, so I think that's an exciting step for them to just have him oversee.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. And I think they also said that he's helping out with one of the Star Wars movies too. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
cool.
this guy is just doing everything now.
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was. Yeah.
he's also responsible for the whole Spider-Man Sony deal too. So.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Okay, on that note, guys, I feel really good about this guy. Seems like it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
But it looks like he produced Avengers Endgame too. Look.
He produced almost all of the movies, man. Like,
oh, did he?
Yeah, almost, yeah. Because like he signs off and he puts creative input on all of them, like at some point or another. Like the reason why the Spider-Man movies did well was also because of like his input too. Like nice. Sony did their own thing, but he also provided notes and input. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
and he graduated from your alma mater, USC. Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I should know that.
Fight on. Yeah.
Yes.
Fight on. School of Cinematic Art, not the School of Pharmacy.
Yeah.
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 Actually, go ahead.
What are you gonna say? Actually, he is a pharmacist.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say that, but I was like, that's kind of dumb. But then, thank you for finishing that thought.
Yeah. Anyway, the next news item I have is actually about the Joker movie. So, apparently, it was revealed that Sony, not Sony. It's Warner Brothers. So Warner Brothers, they were so scared and were scared of the risk that the Joker would take that they ended up they had to split production costs. They were so afraid of losing money because all their other movies they didn't do so well, like a lot of their other movies. So they what was it? They worked with which company was it? Let me see. Where was it? Braun Studios and Village Roadshow. So they worked with them to co-finance the movie. So and then now the movie's over like 600 million and stuff, and then now they have to pay back the co-finance in percentage value. So
they're like, dang it,
but
I see.
Box office is expecting the movie to hit about 1 billion, 800 million to 1 billion by the time it's done.
Nice.
Joker. So
nice. Cool.
So, yep.
I have a news item too.
Sure. What's up?
PS5 will launch in 2020 during the holidays.
Yes. I actually just heard that on another podcast. I think I heard it on the Super Best Friend Video Game Sleepover.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Or was it almost better than Silence? Huh. One of those two, guys. But they're both good podcasts, so check them out.
That's right.
Yeah. So the PS5 is going to be released around the winter season. I think holiday season 2020, and we will see how that goes. I mean, it was leaked before it will be released soon. We just didn't know when. So
right.
What do you?
When was the PS4? When did it come out? When did the PS4 come out?
PS4. Oh my gosh, it's like so long ago.
Okay, gotcha. So it's been a while.
No, 2013.
Oh my god, that's 6 years ago. Oh yeah. It'll be 7 years in between.
Yeah, normally
that's exciting.
Yeah, it is because normally the consoles are released every 5 years. That's kind of like how it's historically been. But the generations keep getting like longer in between generations now. So 5 or 6 years now. Yeah, I mean there was that weird like transition in the middle where it was kind of the next system, the PS4 Pro. Yeah, and Xbox One had the Xbox One S. So it was like a higher power system, but not fully the next system. So that was kind of weird.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
it's like the iPhone 6 and the 6S. And
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly like that.
See how I make it?
Yes.
But so, what are the new features going to be? Like, what's going to be better or different about PS5?
The big thing they keep talking about is ray tracing, and ray tracing just means like real time rendering of light in light reflections. But the Xbox Scarlet is going to have the same thing too. So it's like...
Oh, that's the next one coming out?
Yeah.
Next generation?
Project Scarlet. So
Project Scarlet. Dude, that sounds legit, man.
It's just a code name. I think they're going to call it like Xbox One S1, One S, One S.
Okay, never mind.
Or something like that.
That's a bad name.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, that's cool.
It's going to be some kind of
what is I'm reading this, I don't even know what it means, but a new haptic feedback system. What is that?
Oh, haptic feedback just means the rumble thing.
Okay.
But then, like, haptics, when they're saying new haptics, it's going to be like, I don't know if you know this yet on your Switch, the rumble is actually a very unique rumble. Like, there's different levels of rumbling, and then it depends on what you're doing. and it's very immersive. So you haven't played the game 1-2 Switch, but there's this game on 1-2 Switch where you're holding a controller and then you have to feel like you hold it and you tilt it left and right to feel like how many like metallic orbs are in there. And
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and when you actually do that with the rumble is so like specific and unique that it really feels like there's something rolling inside. So yeah, like the haptics are getting like very evolved with the new generation of like
that's
stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
So on a related note, it looks like there's going to be adaptive triggers too, and it has to do with the triggers, obviously. But it means like I guess you have to kind of simulate the action you want to do in the game on the controller.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of like just like motion control.
Yeah, it says like for example, you have to press the button a bit firmer to draw back a bow or to accelerate a jeep through rough terrain. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, so it's like 3-dimensional pressing. So kind of like when Apple did that 3D home button thing.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah. Okay. 3D touch, I think, because then depending on how strong you press on the screen. I think my phone, if you press harder on the screen, it functions differently than you press lighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, that's all I have for this.
Oh, okay. The Matrix 4 just casted Neil Patrick Harris as some kind of important role. We don't know yet.
What? Matrix 4? What? Oh.
Yeah. They've already confirmed Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss. But
nice.
Yeah, it's the first big outside announcement of cast, which is Neil Patrick Harris. Which is kind of interesting because I haven't seen him in big budget movies. So.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's gonna play the role of Doogie Howser.
Did you ever watch The Matrix 3?
No, I only watched the first one.
Oh, okay.
Everyone,
yeah.
But I heard they get progressively worse, so I don't think I'm missing out on much.
Yeah, they do.
Well, you told me that actually.
Yeah, I did. Most people agree.
Hey, it's coming out in 2022, huh? Matrix 4?
Oh, is it?
According to IMDb, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't look at the date.
Yeah, so it's a while away. A ways away.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, any other famous actors?
None announced yet. Just those 3. Yeah.
Hugo Weaving. No, that's. Am I looking at the past?
That's probably the past. I don't think they. I don't know if they announced him or anything.
I see. Okay. Includes a few curveballs. Actually, yeah. I mean, Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay.
Oh, she was in the second or third movie.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Jordan Peele? No, I think I'm misreading it.
Jordan Peele? I mean, okay, so what you just said is, it sounds really ridiculous, but at the same time, I don't hate it. So it's like, he can be in it. I think it would be good. I kind of imagine.
Yeah.
He could
young Morpheus? No, I'm kidding.
No, he could. Oh, you know what's funny? There was rumors they're gonna cast a young Morpheus.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. They had someone else in talks, but it's a rumor, so it was not Jordan Peele.
I see. Okay, no, it's not.
It would be funny.
Yeah, I see. No, definitely not. They were just talking about something. I think the actor they were talking about was in Jordan Peele's Us, the movie. So
yeah.
I misread it.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm actually.
You don't hate it, right?
If you say Jordan Peele got cast in it, I'm all for it.
Oh, I'm all for it too, man.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. Yeah, and Michael Keegan should be in it too.
Michael Keaton.
Keegan Peele.
Oh, Keegan. Wait, what's his name? Something. Keegan Michael. No.
Michael Keegan. Keegan.
Michael
oh
Keaton.
Yeah, what is this one?
I forgot.
Yeah, I know. It's a long one, right?
I thought you said I thought you said Michael Keaton, like Batman.
Oh, it's Keegan Michael Key. What? I was so confused.
Okay, there you go.
I got
Keegan Michael Key.
I thought it was Michael Keegan Key.
Yeah, I mean, Michael is normally a first name, so.
Yeah. But cool.
That's I mean, maybe exciting. Maybe Michael's the middle name because that's like his religious name or something, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Speaking of religious, I've been watching a show called Lucifer. And the show is about Lucifer as a crime person. But anyway, they announced that there will be a season 5 and it's on Netflix. So it was a show that was on regular TV, and then they announced that it's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
So it's Netflix season 4 was Netflix, and then they approved for season 5, and then they released some pictures recently.
Are they gonna so only seasons 4 and 5 are gonna be on Netflix, not the whole show?
Well, everything is on Netflix right now to watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the old seasons. So I've been watching so much of it, and now I'm on season 3. So
nice, man.
It's good.
Yeah, you were trying to tell me. You were telling me about it.
Yeah. It's a funny show. It's like serious but funny.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
I see. Like what is an equivalent? I don't know. Psych.
I haven't watched Psych.
Okay. Or like Burn Notice. Have you?
Yeah, it's kind of like Burn Notice.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's like serious cases, but there's like some attitude and jokes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
There's also the overarching, story of this is just Lucifer trying to reinvent himself. So
yeah, the devil's in the details, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. Yeah. Cool.
There was a funny scene too. Lucifer was talking to his therapist. Yes, he has a therapist. And then he was talking about like how he was doing favors and stuff like that. The therapist was like, "Well, it's not like you invented favors." And then Lucifer was like silent, and then the therapist was like, "Well, okay, I guess you did." So it's pretty funny. Pretty good. Yeah, so the other thing about Lucifer is the big Crisis on Infinite Earths that's coming up, the crossover on Flash, Arrow, and all that.
Right. Yeah.
They had set photos where Lucifer was on it. So
whoa, that's cool.
So Lucifer's crossing over with Constantine on that Crisis episode.
Oh, that's funny. Well, interesting.
It makes sense too, because Constantine, like, he does all the hellish stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't he, like, fight against the devil or something?
Yeah, he sends demons to hell. Like, that's his whole thing.
He sends demons to hell. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and then Lucifer is, in the show, he's more like, he's tired of being a ruler of hell.
Oh, I see.
He never wanted to do it in the first place. And this whole story is just him trying to, like, find a way to reinvent himself in L.A.
In LA.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
I was just thinking, it's like, kind of ironic that Lucifer is a fallen angel and he goes to Los Angeles.
City of Angels. Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, anyway.
And then you also told me about Wu Assassins, and then I kind of gave up after half an episode.
Yeah, I told you though, the first few episodes are very rough.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the first few, like, it's really rough. It gets better later, but you have to, like, suffer.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Life is suffering.
Says Lucifer.
Lucifer, yeah. Okay, I'll give it a try again. Yeah. But I was like, oh man, when they started talking about, like, the Wu powers, I'm like, no. What happened?
When the girl shows up, I think the girl's probably the worst actress in that whole show.
The girl. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
So, yeah.
Okay, so it can only go up from here.
Yeah. Anyway, next news item, Sonic redesign. Did you see that?
I thought there was a redesign a long time ago, right? From the furry guy?
Yeah, and then this is the redesign. So there was a leak of, like, a new design of Sonic for the movie.
Yeah.
So the new design looks a lot better. I think it looks better. Quack says,
okay. Let me see it. Yeah. Let me see it. The one, okay. Is it the one on the left? No, wait, I'm sorry. You're not even looking at what I'm looking. I'm sorry. I assume for some reason, like, you have it up.
No, so
I'm just looking.
The image that I sent was the old one. The one where, like, he's looking at the camera.
No, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know that's the one.
So the other ones, the other two that I sent, were the new ones. The one that looks more like the video game character.
Oh, yes. Let me look at it again.
It was sent yesterday at 10:51 a.m.
There's no red receipt. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Let me, wait. Oh, you sent the link, huh?
No, I sent the picture. You didn't get it?
I don't see anything. Wait, yesterday? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm on the wrong thing.
Oh, sorry. It's our group chat with Guap.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the one I was just looking at right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The bottom one, right? With the, like, there's like an image of a guy in a mustache in the background.
Yeah. That's Jim Carrey.
That's Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Is he gonna play, like, he's a voice actor?
No. He's playing Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw this just now on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yeah,
wait, yeah.
It's also, I mean, it was a pretty low standard to begin with. So
Wait, are you serious? The first one and the second one looks the same.
no, those two are the same, but the later one I sent. Did you see the later one I sent?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I see your point. Yeah. Right. No, I remember that one. Remember they were showing the leg of Sonic's leg. Remember?
Yeah.
In the movie poster.
Yeah, that was like horrible.
That's good. It only took them like I don't know how long, half a year.
Yeah, I mean it sucked because they had to work on it first, then hear the backlash, and then work on it. Whereas they should have got input from everyone to begin with.
So they'd already decided to redesign it before they got the feedback.
No, they worked on the movie trailer with that old design without they didn't ask anyone for feedback. They just made the design and went with it. And then when it was publicly released, and everyone provided backlash, and that's why they did the redesign.
Oh, I see. Don't cave in to public pressure. No, I was kidding. You should in this case. It sucks, man.
Well, the Board of Pharmacy should give in to that case. So.
Oh, somebody's still bitter. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, I don't blame you, man. Yeah. It's crazy. But yeah.
So let me go on the next news item. So X-Men, right? The old cartoon series. Do you remember the intro music for that?
Dun, 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 dun. That one, right?
Yeah. Cool. You remember.
Of course. Hey, I don't know why I remember, but dun, 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 dun. Sorry guys. Okay, I'll stop.
Right. So, let me find this song. Hold on. I'm going to look for this. Basically, someone in another country is suing several companies, saying that they stole the X-Men song from like a 50s or 60s show in Hungary. And
Hungary?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So
Oh, all right. I have it up on YouTube. I'm going to watch it later. Thanks for the memories.
I'm trying to find. Hold on. The show's called Linda.
Linda Jungdai.
I can't find the
It's being sued? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hungarian. I just watched this the other day.
Oh, okay. X-Men cartoon theme song sparked lawsuit.
Yeah, let me okay, sorry guys.
Hungarian?
You guys might hear some background. Hold on.
Some background noise.
So
they actually have a link, Tony.
Yeah,
Linda, it's called Linda.
Yeah, do you have
they don't have a link. No. I don't have it open.
Huh, it's so weird because the original link I listened to, it got taken out for copyright content. Which is ironic because they posted it up with the purpose of, to show.
Linda theme song, Hungarian. Yeah, I don't see it anymore, Tony.
Linda show theme song.
Hey, actually, Tony, if you look it up on YouTube, the first link it says, "Is X-Men animated series theme song stolen? You be the judge."
Oh, I got it. Here, listen. Just hold on. Yeah, isn't that like...
It is.
Okay.
It does sound like it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So that's the original song back in like the 60s or something. Let me play the X-Men theme song.
Okay.
Previously, X-Men.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's like...
It's pretty similar.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that YouTube series you used to have, remember?
Oh, yeah, the, Why So Familiar or something?
Yeah.
I totally forgot what my YouTube series was called.
You be the judge.
Why So Similar? I think that's what it was called. Why So Similar?
Why So Serious? Why So Similar? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But anyway.
I remember... Anyway, yeah, that's cool.
So...
I mean, that's not cool. That's interesting.
That's not cool. Okay. Next news item is, no surprise, Jared Leto isn't happy that Joaquin Phoenix's Joker did better.
He's not.
So
Did he actually complain about it?
I guess so.
What?
Let me.
He's like jealous.
Let me look up. Okay,
I see it.
You see it, right?
Alienated and upset by Neo Joaquin. I watched like a brief clip of him, Jared Leto in Suicide Squad. It was pretty. It was weird, man.
Yeah, I didn't like his laugh because his laugh wasn't Jokerish. It was like, ha ha ha. I was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of campy, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. And then he kept like spinning his head left and right. Like, it was odd. Like, it's not like terrible, but it's also not good.
Yeah, it's funny how it says alienated and upset. It's like, stop whining. That's funny though.
It's like I'm just imagining him like just in character as the Joker being mad about the Joker.
Yeah. So like a bad Joker being mad about Joker.
Yeah. You should just have like a crossover between the Jokers. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, I got 2 more news items. So one of them is Deadpool. It's going to be R-rated. It's going to continue to be R-rated as the only R-rated X-Men. Meanwhile, they're going to redo everything else in the X-Men. So Disney's keeping Deadpool R-rated and same person.
Wait. Deadpool's not a part of the X-Men, is he?
Yeah, Deadpool's X-Men. It's under the X-Men license.
Oh, but he's not on the actual X-Men team, right?
Currently no, but yeah, he's an X-Men member, like in terms of comics.
I did not know that.
So when Fox purchased the license from Marvel to use them in the movies, Deadpool fell under the X-Men license.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, kind of like Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Actually, Quicksilver's a better example. Quicksilver is like an Avenger, but then he's also an X-Men. So that's why it was kind of weird where Fox has a license to use Quicksilver, so they use him in their movies. But then Marvel still has a license to use Quicksilver in the Avengers movies because he's an Avenger. So there was at one point where it's kind of weird where there were 2 Quicksilvers.
That is weird.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going back to this weird X-Men and Linda comparison. Like, it's like out of all the shows you take the music from, it's like a show like Linda. It's not even like remotely related to X-Men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the theme of the whole thing. I'm like, that's pretty funny.
I was listening to another podcast, and they were saying like the Linda theme sounded like if someone wanted to use the X-Men theme on like old like cop show or something. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. But yeah. Cool. What else?
The last news items is League of Legends has announced a fighting game. It's called Project L. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's like, speaking of Linda, Project L.
Project L. Project Linda. Wait, let's just... Oh my god, I'm looking at the graphics. It kind of looks like One Strike Man. Just kidding.
Wait, what?
No, it's kidding. It's a bit better. I mean, a lot better. Oh, League of Legends. So I'm assuming they're like taking like the heroes and stuff.
I guess so.
Again? Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a free-to-play fighter. The company that's working on it used to work on a free-to-play fighter until they were purchased by Riot. So now they're working on that fighting game.
I see. Cool.
And I might actually play it because I love fighting games.
Yes, you do, Tony.
Yeah. Yes. League of Legends was always tough for me because it was so long for each game.
Yeah, you don't like that kind of game.
Yeah.
I know. You would hate... I forgot what game I'm playing. Fire Emblem. It's been a month. I haven't played in a month. That's why I forgot.
So, I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
Me neither.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to the mailbag.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail. You.
All right, so the mailbag. Last week the question was, or not last week, I think it was the week before. I forgot, but the question was, who will win, the PS5 or the Xbox Scarlet? So we got a lot of answers actually. But before I start with that, what do you think, just based on what you know? I mean,
just not much. But I will go with PS5 only because I like PS.
Are you a Jon Snow? You know nothing.
I know nothing. Yeah, but actually, it's funny because my brother has an Xbox, so we don't have a PS5 any PS systems at home.
Well,
so you would think that I would. guys, I'm actually on the team. I got a sneak peek. No, but yeah, no, you know what? Give me a second, Tony. What's it called? Project Scarlet?
Yeah. So while you're doing that, I'm going to read the other answers.
Okay, Tony.
So
you do that, Tony.
the video game pharmacy podcast, they said that they're really excited to see launch lineups, and it feels like Microsoft is being way more proactive with curating first-party and exclusive games right now. Almost Better Than Silence says, Microsoft, just throw in the towel already. Sure, you can make a powerful console, but if it doesn't have exclusives that anyone cares about, what's the point? And the exclusive do have what? Okay, I don't understand this. The exclusives do have are on their 5th iterations. Hard pass. David Tate from Super Best Friends Video Game Sleepover says, let's not forget how many developers Microsoft purchased in the past 2 to 3 years. There are presumably many exclusives on the way. And then Barry White from Super Best Friends Video Game Sleepover shows a picture of someone saying this and then pointing to the above comment. John Layola from One Track Gamers and he's the One Track Punk. He says overall PS5. Scarlet will pull ahead for the majority, but PS will pull forward near the end, sort of like the PS360 era. Judge Greg from Real Hero Talk and Enthusiasts and Gamers Without Borders with Nick says it seems like it switches every generation. So Xbox, even though I probably won't be getting one. And then David Tate from Super Best Friends says, I think what happens every generation will happen once again. The market leader will get cocky and slip up in their presentation of their new console, i.e. pricing, unwanted features, unnecessary restrictions, and the underdog will capitalize on those mistakes and take the lead. And then Barry White from the Super Best Friend says, I do believe that a lot of Xbox gamers who jump ship over to PlayStation early this generation won't necessarily feel married to the PlayStation ecosystem. They may be content to leave Sony at the airport, provided Scarlet is really solid, which is most likely will be. And that said, backwards compatibility between the current consoles and Scarlet PS5 is a bigger next-gen bullet point for Sony, since their library from this generation is so much stronger. All that said, my answer is the Nintendo Switch. Okay.
Yeah. I support that one. That's the one I have.
Yeah, and then the Lee from the Monster Closet says Microsoft could take the lead as their machine and is allegedly more powerful. They've been more gamer-centric than Sony this generation, and they've bought up plenty of studios to curate their first-party drought. But they may stumble due to focusing more on Xbox as a multi-platform brand. And then Trevor, sorry Trevor, I don't really know which podcast you're from if you have one. His handle is FPS Stalker, and then he puts whispering, but a PC.
Whispering. Nice.
I actually responded to him. I said, I like how your name is FPS Stalker, but you're whispering. So right. Yes. So that was all our answers. Do you have one?
I'll go with PS5 just because I like PlayStation. But hey, it's funny because while I was doing my quote unquote research just now, I came upon this article. It says PS5 is coming. Will it be the last one? Is that true?
Maybe, I don't know.
It could be the last, it says. I
mean, they kind of like we're thinking about that with like PS4 or the like nearing end because the length between generations is so wide, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be. We don't know.
So what's going to be after PlayStation?
PC. Because then you get consoles start getting into the iterative like upgrading pieces of the console, so it's no different than the PC.
But wait, if you put it that way, aren't PC games supposed to be better than console games?
Yeah, the only thing about PC is that they iterate and upgrade so fast that it's hard to keep your PC updated with gaming. And that's, I think, still one of the advantages of consoles where they have a lifespan. So, yeah.
Cool. Nice. Anyway, yes, PS5. What was your answer? I'm sure because you're biased. Wait,
I said Switch.
What the heck? Tony, you own PS. Well, you own.
I do. I own a PS4 and a PSVR, but I also own a Switch, and I play the Switch the most.
Me too.
Actually,
because I only have a Switch.
Actually, no. I take it back. I'm also playing the Oculus Quest pretty often too.
Oh, nice. Oculus. So. Cool. All right. Cool.
Yeah. So the next thing is, what's the question for next time?
Oh.
How about since you're going to be going to Washington, right?
DC.
Yeah, DC.
Not state. Yeah,
I know. Washington DC. What do they have over there? Cherry blossoms.
So I've heard.
What? Yeah. How about what is your favorite plant?
So broad. Favorite plant? Weed. No, I meant the weed on the ground. Not the weed on the ground. Not the other kind of weed. The ones where you need the weed whackers.
Okay. Why is that your favorite?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Actually, we're supposed to answer right now, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'll give my answer first if you want. So my
favorite
answer.
plant, though?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
My favorite plant is the plant that has dragon fruit on it. You know what? Let's just change it to what's your favorite fruit.
Oh, okay. That's much better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard, too. That's hard, too. Dragon fruit's your favorite fruit? Really?
Yeah. Well, one of my favorites, but I'm just.
I don't even know what my favorite fruit is, honestly. Dang. Never thought about this.
Just choose one.
Okay, let me Google fruits. I can't think of fruit. Okay, oranges.
Oranges.
No, that's not true.
Oh, what the?
Mangoes. I like mangoes. Why not? Yeah, why not? Mangoes.
Okay, then. Mangoes. Mangoes are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Mangosteen? No, just kidding.
All right, let's move on to the final lap. All right, you guys can follow us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everything in between. You have anything to promote?
Twitch. Check out our Twitch stream.
Yes, Twitch.
Are you guys still streaming, by the way?
I haven't for a while, but I'm going to probably get Overwatch on the Switch and then stream it because my computer can't really handle Overwatch, even though I bought the Overwatch Collector's Package when the game first came out, and then it's been sitting like at home, like not ever played.
Yeah. All right, cool.
But yeah, all right, no time for time travel. Signing off, Hurdy and Warp Speed. See ya!
Peace!
I love the Power Glove.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Glove.
No time for time travel.